When we think of tinting colors, we typically think of adding white, but you don't always need to reach for white in order to tint or lighten colors. The fact is, white isn't always the best or most efficient choice for lightening colors. We think of it as neutral, but it does have an impact on color temperature and texture. It won't always have the resulting look that you want. It can become more chalky or even more opaque. Take, for example, mixing red with white. It gives you a pink rather than a lighter red. Whereas if you mixed in a light red on your palette, for example, Cadmium Red Light with an Alizarin crimson, you're going to get a much more vibrant, warm, fire engine red. Basically, it comes down to the fact that you can change value using more than just white, and sometimes using white can be counterproductive to the mix that you're trying to achieve. A good balanced palette has colors with a range of values, so you can use a lighter value color or even a pre-mixed tint to mix your colors in a more complex and nuanced way that will create the temperature and hue and value that you want. The light that we encounter in nature is rarely bright white. Natural light often has a yellow tinge, and for portraitists, this is a good tip to always remember, is to always add a little bit of yellow into your white to create that warmer glow. And many paint brands will actually offer warm and cool whites, and if you use them throughout your painting, it'll add like a warm or cool harmonious feel to the whole piece. Basically, you want your color mixing to be efficient, so you're not taking steps backwards when you add a color. When you add white, obviously it's a great choice for lightening colors, and in many cases, it's the exact right choice to make. But sometimes it can be a bit like taking a step backwards. And considering whenever you mix two colors together, you lose chroma, you want to mix colors with the least steps as possible. And sometimes that means looking to other lighter colors on your palette to lighten your mix instead of white.